Good morning. We are going to do our math lesson. You need your day number 4 packet, lesson number 19. Let's put our names on top. We're going to continue our work on word problems and using multi-digit addition and subtraction. So let's go ahead and start with problem number 1. There were 7,104 people who attended a football game. 4,295 were men, 982 were children, and the rest were women. How many women attended the football game? So let's ask ourselves, what do we know? Well, we know that there were 7,104 people. That is our total. We know that there were 4,295 men and 982 children. What are we looking for? We want to know how many women went to the game. So let's start with our tape diagram. I already know my total. And I know that there are 3 groups: men, children, and women. I know that there were 4,295 men, 982 children. I don't know how many women, so I'm going to do W for women as my variable. Now, to figure out how many women, there are a couple ways you can go about this. I'm going to start with addition because I'm better with addition than subtraction. So I'm going to total up how many men and how many children were at the game. Go ahead, add that up. My sum is 5,277. Does yours match mine? Now, this is not how many women there were at the game. This is men and children. So at least now we know their total. So we know what these two equal. When you know the total and you know one of the parts, you can use subtraction to find the missing part. So now I'm going to take the total, 7,104, and I'm going to subtract the men and the children, 5,277. Go ahead, see what the difference is. Did you get 1,827 for the difference? That is how many women attended the game. We took the total, we subtracted the men and the children, and we were left with the women. So W equals 1,827. Since it's a word problem, we're going to write our answer in a sentence. We're going to say 1,827 women attended the game. So you're going to go ahead and do problems 2 and 3. I'll give you a hint. On problem number 2, there are 2 different operations you need to do. And then on problem number 3, there are 3 different steps you need to do. If you're having trouble, don't worry. You don't have to chat me. We are going to go over this on Wednesday after our whole class Zoom. Red team will be getting together. We'll be going over the 2 problems for lesson number 18, and we'll be going over the 2 problems from today. So take your time, read carefully, and use all our strategies.